Well guys, every now and then you have to dig into the firewood pile. And this is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna make some wood cookies out of this really cool looking piece of wood that you see behind me right here. Let's take a closer look. What we have here, hello puppy, is part of a branch actually. This is coming off of a stem of a tree, and it's two branches that have grown together. And there's kind of a unique story behind this, because this was part of a tree that fell on our house a couple years ago. And it was destined for the firewood pile, but I said, you know what? Maybe there's something really cool looking in here. And so we're going to try to do something with this today and maybe cut a few wood cookies out of it here. As I'm backing up, you can see part of this challenge that I have is that this is a pretty heavy part of a tree branch system. And here's the gravel driveway. So I've got a distance to get this off, and thankfully I have some equipment to do that. So let's get to it, and we'll get down to the sawmill and make something really cool looking. Piece of cake. Whew, well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? You know, it reminds me that life is always full of struggle, but we have the ability to overcome. And so what you see here is this was just a branch section that fell on our house, and this was two branches coming up out of one big massive branch here on the bottom. And what I'm going to try to do is cut some wood cookies, basically clean this part off up here, and then I'm going to go after the let's say 2-3 inch sections that I'm going to cut out of the bottom part. So I'm only going to get a few wood cookies, but I'm hoping that they have really a lot of good character in them. And then, you know, we'll make something with them, or we'll sell them. So let's go ahead and do it. We got the wind going on today, going to keep me nice and cool. Let's go ahead and tackle this obstacle. Wow, look at this. So red oak, often discounted by many people today, but still such a beautiful wood. And if you can see here, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, especially in this area right in the middle, which is where this crotchwood is always so nice. And you can't see it perfectly probably on the camera, but all kinds of beautiful figure is going all on throughout here. You get the really cool growth rings that are coming out, so you can count how old each section was. You tell me, guys. I think this is going to be a beautiful end table or something like that for somebody. Well, how's about that for meeting the challenge? At first, that thing was a real stinker to get out of where it was, but we got it out, got it on the sawmill, and we managed to cut ourselves 7 beautiful wood cookies. Although, is it really more like 14 because there's 2 in the one? I don't know. But these things are going to be beautiful. Right now, they're still green. You know, even though this tree came down a couple years ago, it's still very wet on the inside, and so it's going to take a little while for them to dry out. But these things are wonderful, and the ones that were closer to the bottom were actually the smaller ones, and that's 32 by 24 on the top. And then the ones that were a little slimmer that were on the top, well, those ones are almost 42 inches by about 16 inches. Probably a little bit wider on that end. But yeah, that's about it. I did get some singles out of it right up here from the ones that you saw me cut right on the top. But this is what it's all about. As the old saying goes, adapt and overcome. Not really too big of a challenge today, I think. But I'm really happy with the result. If you've enjoyed watching this video and you've enjoyed watching me cut these some massive wood cookies. Please go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell for all the future videos that are going to come out so that you will be notified. Guys, it's been a lot of fun today. God bless you all. Have a good day.